Naruto Uzumaki might be the hero of the 4th Great Ninja War, but what's most equally important for his Hokage journey is to remember that he's a kid who failed the academy graduation exam 3 times before he became a Genin. No one thought that the village idiot would ever become a decent Genin, let alone the future 7th Hokage. Like Sasuke told Boruto in Naruto Boruto the movie, to understand and appreciate Naruto, you have to look at not at who he is today, but instead you must take a look at who he was, looking closely at how he overcame his many failures on his path to becoming Hokage. This is why, for me personally, one of my favorite moments in the 15-year time skip between Sasuke leaving for his redemption journey and Momoshiki arriving during the Versus Momoshiki arc is the period in time when Naruto taught at the academy, passing on his knowledge to the next generation of ninja hopefuls. In today's latest installment of After Naruto Shippuden, we're going to be taking a look at why Naruto taught at the academy. For those of you who are new, After Naruto Shippuden is a series on this channel where we take a look at the events of the story that transpired between Naruto chapter 699 and the start of Naruto Boruto the movie. In this instance, in the year before Naruto got married to Hinata, Naruto had begun teaching at the academy when he wasn't off on high-profile missions and being forced to sit in meetings with Kakashi and Tsunade, who were both in the process of grooming him to become the next Hokage. Now, I don't think I'm alone when I say that Naruto being a teacher isn't anything I expected. This guy regularly played pranks, tried to leave out of class early, and was far from the ideal student. However, you could argue it's because he was the teacher's worst nightmare that Naruto was also the perfect choice to become a teacher at the academy. What should be noted is that Naruto does have somewhat of a gift for teaching when you read the series very closely, being set up as far back as chapter 2 of the Naruto manga, where he told Konohamaru that there are no shortcuts to becoming Hokage. Later on, Naruto would teach Konohamaru the Rasengan, an extremely complex jutsu that took Minato several years to create. Underneath all the pranks and outrageous moments of idiocy, Naruto had the makings of a really good teacher. The information is given to us in the Sakura Hida novel, Love Riding the Spring Breeze, which I'll leave linked in the description box for anyone who might be interested in reading the novel and doing so in a way that supports the channel. In the scene I'm going to share with you guys, Naruto is teaching a class at the academy and Sakura Haruno is watching from a distance with a very soft smile on her face as she watches Naruto. Being the eternal knuckle-headed ninja that he is, Naruto notices Sakura spying on him and begins to act out very slightly. We see Naruto tease his former crush by calling her a quote superhuman ninja lady end quote, and getting his class of students to chant the name back at Sakura before he pleads with Sakura to help him teach a lesson and gets his class to start pleading with him alongside of him and gets his class to start pleading to help Sakura teach the lesson as well. It's right after this moment, after Sakura helps Naruto with another lesson, that we see why Naruto chose to teach at the academy. So what I'll do for you guys now is read a bit from the novel and come back to unpack what we just read, and it's here I'm going to begin quoting. Sakura took the can of juice that Naruto offered. After the lesson was over, they walked to a park near the academy. Sitting side by side at a bench, they drank their juice in silence. Hey, thanks for helping me out with the lesson, Sakura-chan. Sure, it was fun for me too. A nice change of pace. But I was really surprised. You really have the makings of a good teacher, Naruto. Naruto laughed. Sakura-chan, I guess I was just always falling behind at the academy. I totally know how these kids feel who can't do it, you know. I really like coming to the academy and teaching. In quote, what I love about this is that Naruto's character arc got another bump here if you look very closely. He's first introduced as a knuckle-headed ninja who can't pass his exams, and now he's passing on his knowledge to the next generation of hopeful ninja. This moment is critical for Naruto because he's seeing firsthand what Asuma was trying to teach Shikamaru when it came to learning who the king was. The next generation of minds had to be groomed and nurtured, and Naruto was doing his part both as a protector as well as a role model and a teacher at the academy. For someone who wanted to be Hokage, this experience was invaluable and something that Naruto needed. When he wasn't on missions or sitting in Hokage meetings, he was teaching at the academy. Those children will one day look at Naruto as Hokage, much as Naruto's class will look at the third Hokage as a pillar for the village. Naruto needed to see just what it was that he was going to be protecting as Hokage and be able to appreciate the position, which added to his maturation process. Moments like this are a sign that Naruto Naruto is transforming into the mature Hokage that we see in Boruto Naruto Next Generations. This moment is just as important as Naruto returning to Zabuza's grave, over a year after the 4th Great Ninja War had ended, where Naruto had reflected on his first mission in the Land of Waves at Zabuza's grave, just as he was officially beginning to take his first steps down the path to being Hokage. This moment here allowed Naruto to see the king before he had his own children, and it would be these experiences that would allow him to pull Academy Sarada to the side during the events of Naruto Gaiden and Awabe, Dinky, and Metal Lee later on in Boruto Naruto Next Generations. Being able to relate to the young children is something that's very important. Sarada longed to see her father and gain experience, just as Naruto longed for a family and to prove himself. Awabe was a failure at the academy, and his team wasn't in the best shape when Naruto called them into the office to inform them that he skipped the rank of Chunin and went straight to Hokage, showing them that doing nothing is impossible even if it seems like it is. Naruto as a child was a bit of a troll, but as Hokage, he's been shaped by these moments like these and transformed into the man that we see today. So what did you guys think about Naruto being a teacher? Let me know down in the comment section below, and also let me know if you want to see a video on Naruto giving a lesson at the academy. If we can get this video to 2,000 likes, I'll have this video up in less than a week. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an awesome day.